but I'm wide awake, counting every promise we couldn't save. The moon hangs low like a silent judge, watching my heart slowly come undone. Every shadow knows my pain, every tear still says your name. The night refused to let me go. It held me tight and left a glow. Through broken dreams and fading hope, I fought the dark but lost control. The night refused to let me go, until my heart began to show. Your memory walks beside my fear, a fragile voice I still can hear. I trace the scars you left in me, like silent maps of history. Every breath becomes a fight, trying to survive this endless night. The night refused to let me go. It held me tight and left a glow. Through broken dreams and fading hope, I fought the dark but lost control. The night refused to let me go, until my heart began to show. If dawn could find me here tonight, would it save me from this endless fight? Or would the sunrise fade away, leaving me in shades of gray? The night refused to let me go, but now I stand against the cold. Through shattered tears and broken bones, I rise again, I'm standing strong. The night refused to let me go, but now I finally let you go. You built your kingdom on my tears, promised safety, fed my fears. I wore your love like royalty, but truth cut through eventually. I was your queen with a paper crown, smiling while it all burned down. Every promise so becomes a broken sound. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but the night won't let me drift away. Every shadow calls my name, every memory feeds the flame. When silence starts to scream, I'm drowning in a shattered dream. Every tear is falling free, like echoes of what used to be. When silence starts to scream, I'm breaking through this fragile sea. Your ghost still lingers in these walls, a fading voice that softly calls. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty space and frozen air. And every step I try to take feels like another heartache. When silence starts to scream, I'm drowning in a shattered dream. Every tear is falling free, like echoes of what used to be. When silence starts to scream, I'm breaking through this fragile sea. If I could mute this endless sound, would I finally touch the ground? Or would the quiet pull me deep into a place I cannot sleep? When silence starts to scream, I rise above this broken dream. Through the pain I finally see the strength that's always been in me. When silence starts to scream, I'm learning how to breathe I walk through fire just to feel your touch. Held on to dreams that hurt too much. Every promise, every lie still lives behind these tired eyes. But time kept pulling me away, teaching me how not to stay. Where goodbye finally feels like home, I lay my broken heart to rest alone. No more tears, no more unknown. I'm learning how to let you go. mine to own. Your shadow fades into the dawn like a fragile dream now gone. Every scar begins to heal. Every breath starts feeling real. Through the darkness I can see who I'm meant to truly be. Where goodbye finally feels like home. I lay my broken heart to rest alone. No more tears, no more unknown. I'm learning how to let you go. Where goodbye finally feels like home. This lonely road is mine to own. If love must stand to let me grow, then I accept what I don't know. Every ending writes a start, a brand new beat inside my heart. Where goodbye finally feels like home. And now I'm standing on my own. Through the pain, through all I've known, I found my light, I've finally grown. Where goodbye finally feels like home. This is where my soul belongs. The room still holds your perfume there, like you're standing right there. I close my eyes, but I still feel the ghost of something real. You're the echo after you. Every word I never knew. Every night I fight the truth. I'm still in love with you. If silence had a sound, it would scream your name out loud. Silence had a I'm driving through the silence of these empty roads, chasing fragments of the life we chose. Every mile feels heavier than before, like echoes knocking on a closing Will the pain catch up if I run? Will I give up? So I keep moving through the night, searching for a distant light. Broken light over empty roads, leading me where healing grows. Through the scars and heavy loads, I'm learning how to let you go. Broken light over empty roads, now I'm finally going home. I hear your voice in empty rooms, like distant stars and fading moons. Every breath still calls your name, a quiet cry inside the pain. These walls remember every truth, every promise, every you. Fading echoes in my chest, beating through the loneliness. Every dream we couldn't keep, now they're buried way too deep. your picture face down on the shelf, like hiding you would help myself. But every night when lights go low, your memory puts on its own show. I try to wash you from my skin, but some stains sink deeper in. I wear my pride like battle paint, but even warriors grow faint. Every scar you left behind still whispers in my mind. I'm bruised but breathing, still standing on my own. It took you long and left me bleeding, but I built a heart of stone. I cried oceans in the dark, felt you tearing me apart, but I'm stronger than leaving. Yeah, I'm bruised, but I'm still breathing. Your goodbye was cold and clean, like love was just a scene. You never stayed to watch me fall, never cared at all. I stopped begging for your truth, stopped chasing after you. The pain is what it takes to grow, then watch me let you go. Every tear became a flame, and I don't burn the same. I'm bruised but breathing, still louder than before. You slammed the door without a reason, but I won't crawl anymore. I found fire in the ache, found power in the break. You thought I'd stop believing, but I'm bruised and I'm still breathing. Maybe love was just a lesson, not a place we were meant to stay. Maybe losing you was heaven in a twisted kind of way. You didn't break me, you remind me. I'm bruised but breathing, no longer unreleased. You tried to leave me barely living, but you didn't bury me. I rose higher from the fall, now I'm not afraid at all. You lost more than you're believing. I'm bruised, but I'm still breathing. But I'm still breathing. We were orbiting the same old sun, two broken hearts that beat as one. You pulled me close, then pushed away. like love was just a game to play. Every touch was pulling tight, every kiss a silent fight. There's a gravity between us still, no matter how far I try to run. You're the silence I can't kill, the shadow blocking out the sun. We were written in the sky, but constellations fall and die. If love was strong enough to trust, why is there gravity between us? Your voice still lingers in my head, like unfinished words we never said. I tried to cut the invisible line, but your heartbeat echoes into mine. Every step I take alone still leads me back to what we were. There's a gravity between us still, no matter how far I try to run. You're the silence I can't kill, the shadow blocking out the sun. If I break these chains tonight, will I finally lose your light, or are we bound beyond we born too bright, too fast, too wild, like reckless love without a child. We never learned, so let it breathe. We only knew how to believe. This is our wildfire goodnight, smoke rising to the sky. We watched it all ignite and let it Would you like that match again if you knew how this would end? This is our too bright, too fast, too fast. We burn too bright. Would you light that match again? Would you light that match again? Would you light that match again? We burn too bright, too fast, too wide. We burn too bright. We burn too bright. We burn too bright. We burn too bright. Oh, we burn too bright. We burn too bright. We burn so bright. So bright. We burn so bright. Too fast. We burn too bright. We burn too bright. We burn too bright. We burn too bright. Too fast. We burn too bright. We burn too bright. We burn too We burn too